Peace, Scorpios. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Scorpio, please check out your who's coming towards you reading. If you haven't done so already, I would truly appreciate it. Ooh, we got the Five of Pentacles here. Someone's feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to. You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be in any of that, right? It could just really just be someone feeling left out in the cold. Some separation could be occurring between you and someone, or has occurred between you and someone, Scorpio, because of some sort of financial situation, right? Someone is also rushing to judgment or has rushed to a judgment. This could be someone that you're connecting to that you've left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. But let's get into it, Scorpio. See what it is that you need to know. All right. If you are a new Scorpio here for the first time, hey, boo. Hi. I hope you're well. But let's get into it, Scorpio. Okay, Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the person that was coming toward you in your first reading. So I would go ahead and check that out. All right. This person does regret how they feel about you. There's something about a question or a choice that you have to make. Eight of Wands, Death card. For some of you, there's about to be a rebirth, moving on from something that was not serving you or something that needed to be changed for you. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Something is beyond your control or beyond repair. I don't know. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio need to know nothing? Scorpio life is perfect? Okay, Scorpio. Way to go, Scorpio. I feel like you may have left some things out you like that you cannot control. Like, I don't got nothing to say. That could be what it is. I don't have nothing to say. Five of Wands. There could be either this in your energy or people around you. You could have a lot of people that may be arguing over you. You could be conflicted or arguing with a lot of people, other people. I'm here. Every time I see this Five of Wands, I hear jealous. There's some jealous girls in our town. Ooh, baby. You could have you could have some people around you that they might be being a little jealous. All right. Tell me what else. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone slowly is approaching. They've stopped. I don't know. Let's stop for something. What did they stop for? Oh yeah. Okay. We see it. But they're coming slowly. All right, I'm gonna get two more cards out for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, somebody may be conflicting about how slowly things are going. Somebody might be uninterested or bored. This could be you, uninterested or bored of how things going, how slow things are going. It's like nothing is happening right now for you. Six of Cups. You may have someone from your past that may be wanting to reconcile with you. Six of Cups. Reconciliation energy with the Six of Cups. Maybe they're a little frustrated or conflicted about how slow things are going. Maybe they felt like something may have taken a long time. Something from the past. Six of Cups, Moon card. What else does Scorpio need to know? The Fool. Someone is ready to take a chance on something. Take a chance on it. Page of Swords. Someone could be watching from afar, from a distance, before they make a decision or to make a decision. They want to see something. Seven of Wands. Let me see. What's the Five of Wands? That's what they're saying. Like, let me see. Excuse me, Scorpio. Tell me what's the Five of Wands for Scorpio. Why is that here? Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. So you or someone that you're connecting to, Scorpio, maybe defending themselves against a group of people. The Seven of Wands, yeah, friends or somebody, siblings, friends, a friend group. Someone is defending themselves, their actions. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. The World card. Because something is over or something has stopped. This conflict is over something that has ended. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This could be something that you were working on. This could be something that worked. Yeah, something has ended. You moved away from something. The argument is about something that has ended. You're standing on something because of whatever it was that you were dealing with, or people were conflicting with you, or arguing with you about, or fighting with you about. You were standing on your ground to end something. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. What's standing on the ground for? What's Scorpio? Your decision. You've made a decision about something. What was the decision? You followed your heart, Scorpio. What was the decision Scorpio made? What was the decision Scorpio made? To walk away. Eight of Cups. You abandoned something so that you can heal. Scorpio, you abandoned something so that you can heal. So even if this is not other people and this is the conflict that you were dealing with, you stood on it. Like you was like, I'm no longer dealing with the conflict, either in my mind or with this individual. I'm standing on leaving a situation where it is. I made my decision. My decision is final. I've walked away. I'm walking away from something. All right, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. You have someone coming in towards you very slowly. It feel like they made like a stop. It's like it's like they stopped. It's not like they're not moving toward you, but I still feel like the offer is available, or they want to present an offer to you. What's the Knight of Pentacles? You could be connected to a Taurus. It's like an offer is coming, but it's like stalled. Like it's not coming. Yeah, it's Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. This could be coming from someone that you had an ending with. Everything is fine. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Like I feel like this person still has this offer available to you or want to give you an offer. But this person, I feel like as they were coming towards you, something has caused this person to stop. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. This could also be you. Like you could have been looking at the situation like, I want to go toward this person, my person, and you're like, and something's caused you to. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, this is you. Like whatever it was, this could be like a project, an individual, whatever it was, you were going toward it, but suddenly your interest, like maybe you got bored with it. Yeah, Four of Cups. You got bored with it. Whatever it was that this offer was, that this thing that you wanted, you no longer want it, or this is vice versa. Like you no longer want to be a wife, you no longer want to be this partner in this business. You don't want to be in a relationship with this person. What's the Ten of Swords? Everything is fine. What is this? What is the Ten of Swords? Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're no longer romantically or emotionally invested or interested lovers. Yeah. Right now, like maybe you're putting a pause, because I feel like the offer is still there, which makes sense with the lovers here. I feel like the offer is still there, but either someone is not interested or someone is not willing to put in some work. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Not the Knight of Cups. High Priestess. There's something that you feel intuitively about this situation, whatever the situation might be to you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Emperor. Yeah, something about this individual that's coming toward you, or this individual that you maybe wanting to maybe communicate, right? You know, because there's a lot of thought and stuff on your mind. The Knight of Cups is also a communicator. The High Priestess is about information, right? Information that's not necessarily known to other people, or even the person that you wanted to, you want that information from. So it's all about really communication in some level, whether it's about the pain or about what you're feeling emotionally, or what you're feeling on a deep intuitive level. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The rabbit, Four of Swords in reverse. I don't think you're putting any thought into the situation. Six of swords. Six of swords. It's either this could be you or it could be reverse. All right, Scorpio. I don't feel like anybody is putting a lot of thought or putting in a lot of pause into the situation. I feel like what they maybe it might be a little bit of hesitation by someone because I feel like they may have expected you to be waiting or sitting, waiting, or this is what you maybe have waited for this person to be sitting and waiting, but after some sort of betrayal or negative thinking or negative thoughts, somebody the queen of pentacles is not just sitting around. She's not contemplating a situation. I feel like what she's doing is she's moving forward. Death card, she's transitioning, she's changing, she's finding things that bring her emotional fulfillment with the ten of cups. Page of swords, someone is watching or getting some type of information. Be careful what you tell people because you do have a person around you that might be angry. Okay, a king of pentacles. This person could be a spouse, ex-spouse, five of swords here. This person is angry. This person's still holding on to something, right? It could be a grudge, because it could be because you have information about this person. You and this person go head to head, maybe oftentimes, like the way the communication occurs between the two of you, it can be very combative. So, if there's a little spy, right, trying to get information for this King of Pentacles, they're getting it because the King of Pentacles is still in their ego because of you not sitting around waiting. Like you may have gone through some sort of heartbreak or the feeling of betrayal, right? Something that you may have intuitively known that maybe this person that you're connecting to that was supposed to move in some stable way with you may have gone and betrayed you and moved into a different direction somewhere else, right? And they could have expected you to kind of like be, sick, laying back, not really moving forward, but that's not what the Queen of Pentacles is doing. The Queen of Pentacles is moving forward. All right, tell me about the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups here. You could be connected to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there's a strong Cancer that you could be connecting to in this energy. But for some of you, this could be a sibling. I am feeling an energy of reconciliation. This is a commitment for some of you from the past, a lesson from the past, Magician. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Number 5 is significant. All right, yeah. I feel like from the past, you may have been dealing with someone who may have proposed marriage to you or proposed some type of commitment to you. Okay, Magician. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, right? It may have not worked out for some of you. It may have not worked out. And this is the past energy. Why is this coming up for Scorpio? Why is a past relationship coming up for Scorpio? A past commitment? Why is this coming up for Scorpio? Why is this past commitment coming up for Scorpio? Page of Cups. You may, rushing in. You may have an individual from your past rushing in. This person is someone that you may have had a commitment with. Tell me about the Hierophant. I feel like this is someone that you're not waiting for. Yeah, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You may be dealing with someone that may be obsessed with you. Obsessed, yeah. Wow, you may be finding this out too with the Four of Pentacles and the Tower with the Ace of Swords. You could be finding out somebody's financial situation um is literally going in a negative. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords, yeah. Literally. Four of Pentacles, Tower, Ace of Swords. They could be communicating this with you. I heard they think it's your fault. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. Okay, Four of Cups. There, this person is getting rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Someone is hurting. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, their finances are suffering. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone is watching you become independent. Someone is watching. You have this person around a lot. You have someone around a lot looking into your situation, into you moving forward, right? And they're stressed about it. Nine of Swords. What's that shit that Eminem? I hope you. What he said? Is that Marshall Mathers song? It's tears gone cold. I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Raindrops running down my window, and I can't see at all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Listen to that song. Tell me about the. Yeah, hey, Mr. I'm so good at call or write my fans. Somebody's upset that you ignored them. This to be the last time that I ever write your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. Yeah, somebody mad. Sorry, that's not funny. It's not funny. So this could have been something that occurred months ago, not that long ago for some of you, but for the minimum, I believe 6 months. It's been 6 months and still no word, but I don't deserve it. Yeah. I put the addresses on them perfect. Yeah, like this person made sure that they addressed you. They knew it was you that they were talking to. Yeah, tears gone cold. I'm wondering why. Damn. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone that you were in a commitment with. This is coming up. This person, a situation is being revisited from your past, a situation you've already learned. All right. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. I feel like what this person wanted was a wish fulfillment here. Death card. Four of Wands. I feel like they've lost something so major in their life. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, peace, fulfillment. Also that they were greedy. This person was greedy. Nine of Cups. This person was greedy. They chose somebody else over the Empress. Nine of Swords. Wow. This person from your past is coming because they were greedy. They had visions of wealth or visions of whatever, fame, vision of attention, vision of whatever it is that they thought that was going to bring them fast money. They lost what they had that was coming in slow. Something that was coming in slow. They walked away from. Scorpio, if this is you, my bad. Okay, switch roles as necessary. They skipped out on something that was coming in slow. All of a sudden, stopped because they got uninterested. It was not interesting enough for them. Somebody didn't want to contemplate. Someone made a fast decision, a quick decision, without even making a real effort on something. This could be you or someone that you're connecting to. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Someone made a decision and fucked up, literally. Eight of Swords, and it's in a reverse. This is good. Someone was trying to get out of their own head, trying to move away from fear. And this could have been something that was done. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Ooh. Went from Eight of Swords in reverse to a Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? The Eight of Swords in reverse is not bad. It's someone just, getting away from fear, right? Seven of Pentacles. Double sevens. Whatever they were doing, whatever they do, it caused a big, big, big change in their life. But, I feel like what they had intended was good things. They had intended good things. And look at what happened. Financial ruin. You could be connected to another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone that was on two sides of their minds. Like this person was someone that was also conflict. You two had like confrontation, or this is another third party. All right, there's a lot of individuals here. We see that with the Five of Wands. You got the King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, as well as the Knight of Swords. There's too many people involved in the situation. There's a lot of individuals involved here. Someone has the truth, someone wants the truth, and someone's delivering the truth. And it could be all about this King of Cups. It could be about you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Same about the Seven of Swords. Someone really felt like they were going to be getting away with a crime or some type of lie. Someone really thought about it. Talking about the Seven of Swords. That's why they wasn't afraid. They didn't think they would get, a new love. They didn't think they would get confronted. Five of Wands. Lovers. Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Right. Karma. They didn't think they would get confronted with the truth. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Someone is coming in acting innocent like a mother. Tell me about the Fool. You ever get the throw your rock, hide your hand kind of thing with the. That's what I'm getting with this Fool card for some reason. It's like after all this chaos, here comes the Fool, Chariot. Oh, that could be because after all of this chaos, it's time to move forward. Are you causing this? Are you causing this, Scorpio? Are you causing the chaos? Because of you walking away? This could be you telling the truth about a situation from the past, Scorpio. Tell me about the Chariot. The Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool, please. Queen of Swords. Yes. Scorpio, this is you. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you've been waiting for the right time to communicate this. Like you've been waiting with the Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I feel like you're Seven of Wands. I feel like you're trying to hold on to a victory or win a victory or yeah, I feel like what you want is happiness for a betrayal. Yeah, look at that. I feel like you didn't let something go, Scorpio. Scorpio, is this the revenge of the Scorpio? Holy Scorpio, tell me I'm wrong, please. Tell me the chariot. What's the chariot here? Why the chariot? The death. Yeah. Scorpio, this is you. You bringing the death. You're bringing change to a situation. Hermit. I feel like you've been planning and plotting this. What is going on? Tell me more about the death. Scorpio. Tell me about the death. Scorpio, I feel like you're moving on. I feel like I feel like you're moving on, right? And I feel like you're starting off new, right? I feel like you're going to create whatever this dysfunction is and you're going to move on. What I'm saying is true. What's the Queen of Swords? And I don't feel like it's a lie. I feel like it's true. I feel like you're exposing the lie. What's the Queen of Swords? Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on to this for a while, protecting the truth. Star card. I feel like you're wanting to communicate something logically. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Ten of Cups. Magician. What's the Four of Pentacles? I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you want this to happen. I feel like you want the truth to come out. You've been holding on to it for a while, and you may have been waiting for the right opportunity, and the right opportunities, these people coming in to try to confront you. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. You go from the Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Mastery. Two of Wands, and you get to choose a direction. You get to pick a direction that you want to go into. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, I feel like you bringing in so much change in the situation. Why does Scorpio need to know this? Why does Scorpio need to know this? I feel like Scorpio, what you want is to finally move on from a situation. You've already left a situation. I feel like you're trying to finally move on because you have someone in your energy that may be trying to find their way back towards you. And I feel like the best way to do that, Scorpio, is you feel like to blow this whole ish up, to bring up, to burn the whole mother. Yes, why does Scorpio need to know this? Why does Scorpio need to know this? Knight of Swords. Like I said, because there's some sort of conflict or conversation coming towards you. Someone is rushing towards you. Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you got to prepare yourself. For some of you, this is not for everybody. This feels real specific. Three of Pentacles. These are people in your community. Page of Pentacles. Check out that Scorpio reading. That who's coming towards you reading. Okay, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be confronted and you're going to have to defend yourself about an ending to a cycle. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this King of Cups. The Moon card. Secrets. Yeah. A secret is about to be exposed. Yeah, look at that. A secret is about to be exposed. Wow. Last message for Scorpio. I don't feel like this is the right card to use, but I'm going to use it anyway. Yeah, I don't think I have the right deck out here. So I don't really feel like going out looking for it. Yeah, I don't have it. Let's see. Message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about this reading? Message for Scorpio. Let your friends help you. I don't know why I got that, but message for Scorpio. New love. All right, a new person has stirred romantic feelings, has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. And it could be coming because release your ex. Yeah, it could be becoming this new love could be the reason for all of this madness. Free yourself, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, I feel like something that you've been holding on to, you're about to let that ish go. Whoa, Scorpio, are you the problem? Scorpio? Oh, wow. One more card for Scorpio. Engagement. Reconciliation. Please, Scorpio, check out that who's coming towards you reading, because these two cards. Engagement, you can't see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to turn the light on, but engagement and reconciliation are the two cards that came out. All right. And I feel like all of this is sparking because you started a new connection with someone else. All right. You have a new love. You have a new interest. And this could be why you stopped. You're no longer interested in something you possibly were moving slowly toward. And for some of you, it could have been your ex. Okay. Something that you were moving slowly towards, you stopped. You stopped. And this past person, Six of Cups, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. This is someone that you thought you were going to have a life with, but you're moving away from that. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're not afraid, or you may have been afraid to express some sort of truth or expose a lie. With the with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles about a new love. Now, this new love could be your love, new love, or their new love or relationship that they entered into, right? But I feel like the fool is coming in being the problem, okay? Making a decision to tell some sort of truth or expose some sort of truth, cause an ending to something here. For some of you, this could be something new. I feel like someone is trying to say something to hurt you, and I feel like it's going to be some sort of whatever you've been holding back. They're going to open up a whole can of worms when they needed to shut up. That's what's going on here. All right. Scorpio, I'm gonna close this out here. I swear I really didn't want to make this reading longer than it is now, but I'm gonna let it go. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Give you back your energy, Scorpio. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. Please, if the reading resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna be reopening personal readings in a couple of days, maybe even a week. So give me some time, okay? Um, I'll give you all of the stipulations next reading, probably tomorrow or in the next few days. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Peace.